Americans' national identity was also expressed through music. Until the 1800s, music in the United States was performed and heard mostly in church, and the songs that were performed outside church usually were old tunes with new lyrics. The music for the Star-Spangled Banner, for instance, came from an English tune. With the growing prosperity came an outburst of musical activity. In the North, orchestras played classical music from Europe and provided the music for the cotillion, in which groups of 4 couples danced together with elegantly coordinated movements. Dancers swirled through the ballrooms, performing lively minuets, gavottes, mazurkas, and waltzes. Sometimes female dancers lifted their floor-length petticoats to show off their footwork. Displaying their ankles was considered quite daring. In the South, slaves combined the hymns of white churchgoers with African musical styles to create spirituals, a religious folk song of African American origin. They also entertained themselves and sometimes slave owners with folk songs accompanied by violin, drum, and banjo. In the South and West, square dances became common, which were less formal versions of the popular cotillion. As fiddles played, a caller told dancers which steps to perform. As demands for popular songs grew, composers answered with a stream of patriotic anthems. The best known is America, written in 1831 by Samuel Francis Smith. It begins, "My country 'tis of thee," and is sung to the tune of England's "God Save the King." White composers from the South created a type of music known as minstrel songs that mimicked African American songs. The performers mocked African Americans by blackening their own white faces, wearing shabby clothes, and singing in exaggerated African American dialects. One white composer, Thomas Dartmouth Rice, caused a national sensation in 1821 with his song, "Jump, Jim Crow." "Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow." The racist phrase, Jim Crow, which came from Rice's black minstrel show character, had a long life. Many years later, laws that discriminated against African Americans would be known as Jim Crow laws. Minstrel shows became one of the most popular forms of entertainment in the country and inspired composer Stephen Foster to write famous songs as "Old Folks at Home," "Camptown Races," and "Oh Susanna." Foster's music demonstrated the first uniquely American musical tradition.
Trying to run all night, trying to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay. Oh, the Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack's 8 miles long, all the doo-dah day. Trying to run all night, trying to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay. Oh, the long-tailed filly and a big black horse, doo-dah, doo-dah, come to a mud hole, they all cut across, all the doo-dah day. Trying to run all night, trying to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay.